Remix Award.
Your favorite, Big MC, on the bit.
Your love is all I ask for. Huh? Yeah, sweet lover.
Who be there, oh, you get pop, oh, the love when I get for you, Chapura die. Who be there, oh, you get the feel when I feel for you, wreck it, see me here, I lily, we're so, must to lily wesoa ya lily wesoa opo ni hare yoa ti me hewa lily wesoa must to lily wesoa ya lily wesoa opo ni hare yoa
Ubi era meta mame owi akiagwa loko ni ayayin I should look well je meta mame we go say ni gwa loko no behave well go be ni ya me we ufiagbon me we die we ya ken no gidi Ubi nasimo no mo sesebo sweet porero yere salimo I cannot do without you same way ebe I cannot do without you ha unwemo ginule mehe togiri amelala ha me bi mina ovie dede ubi no enegbe nu yin megbe ha ya pa won megbe we ga oke variable we me yere yo wa ovie dede ubi no enegbe nu yin megbe ha ya pa won megbe we ga oke variable we me yere.
All right, people. Okay, happy good Thursday to each and everyone. Please let's share this video. Not be command. Moon, I help share this video so that. I will make una help us share this video. Now get so many reasons why una need to help us share. You understand? Because yeah, I can't tell una the reason later. Let's share this broadcast, and as you do, God will richly bless you and enhance whatever you're doing, and they uplift you, and at the same time. Go mark am if you share this video before this week finish, or should I say before the expiration of this week, you will testify. I'm not kidding. So let's share the broadcast. Thank you very much. Sophia the Queen, you are here. Thank you very much. Priya Ugi, an enthusiastic supporter. Thank you very much. We have a lot of people, you know. Sandra Murray, God bless you. Pretty B Yare, God bless you. Let's share this broadcast. Make una help us share and not be command with the beguna. So let's share this broadcast. Thank you very much. Let's share this broadcast. We have Samba, the comic, already in the studio. This guy. Omogiate. Everyone, Mogiate Sonia, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mogiate Sonia, thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Yeah. So. Samba is in the building already. Let's share this video to have more people before we begin. It's not that we're not going to begin if we don't have much people, but before the completion of our guest, let's share this video. Let's enhance this program. Thank you very much. Let's share this broadcast. Let's share this video. All right, let's share this video. Thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Wax, thank you very much. Box, that's Joshua Woofer, one of the Amsterdam, Abi, na Amsterdam, Abi. People don't abuse. All right, Patience Easy Omori, that's the CEO of Edo Entertainers Blog. See, una wan get things una wan promote now. Una not see, una wan get things una wan promote. Una meet Easy o, you know. Una meet Patient Easy Omori, she's good in that area. Yeah, we will do my fee, idiot maybe fee. And there was Sanyade Victor Mary. Let's share this video. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Tony Edes, thanks for coming. Yep. We have a lot of It shokes more. Echoes Queen, thank you. Yep. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna give him up for the area boy, the CEO of this guy named Benny, you know. But without wasting much time, give it up for the undefeated Samba, the comic.
Yeah. What talk be?
The boss himself.
Wa magbe wa lao, wa ga po mai wo. Or we boss.
The King Samba.
Una why you ya den your woman.
Obiye Dede. You know greedy house. You want me to Dede you.
Yeah, on behalf of me and myself, you know, and on behalf of me and my status in the environment, the society at large, I want to welcome each and everyone to to this event or to this show.
Yeah.
So it's nice here, and I'm privileged to talk to you guys. And now you guys want to know the real me and who I am, and not the upper boy that you know, both the upper boy as an actor and both the Samba as a person. So you're all welcome. I want to speak the brains as much as possible. I want to be much explanative, and I want to tell you all that you need to know as regards to this interview. All right, I'm good.
Honorable Dr. Barrister Senator Samba.
Umagbe.
The way you take come, it's like it be like say work they go on there.
Actually, when I
okay. So where actually are you?
Yeah, I'm
it's
in
like
Lagos actually.
No, it's like you're in a location, something like that.
I just
all right. Okay.
I just finished. Yeah.
Okay.
I retrieved the connection. I just finished up with work, so I'm heading to a destination or no, but I'm not seeing a Popori place.
Okay.
We are going to have a good time together.
Okay,
I'm with Sir Wako Autos, and I'm with Pls the entertainer, and our friend and our brother here. So we're all together, so we're vibing it, and we're enjoying the vibes and the good times in Lagos.
Pls did it.
Igwegbe, man. Yeah, he's right here with us. Yeah.
You said Sir Wako is as well there.
Almighty Wako. Squad or man. Where man is man? Hello, Sir Wako. Say hello.
The boss himself. Baba, you be national. Where Pls?
Son of the soil.
Epa. Where my son when I left.
It's not reach your house.
But you know say we reach your house for Benin.
Is it that reach your house for Benin?
Papa, you meow.
Yes, sir.
Serious issue, you meow. We get it. I may not run no there. Rain went for yesterday. You almost carry part of Benin. I also give you format.
And even yesterday night, rain. Where it rained cat and dog.
Yeah.
But this one it rained buffalo and elephant too. They go. Come and say the whistle. Come and say, oh, cool man.
Why they look me like that?
It wasn't funny, bro. It wasn't. It wasn't.
See, Samba, we will go on a break now. You understand?
Okay.
Then we'll get
All
back.
right.
Just let's say a few seconds, then we'll get back to them as soon as
Okay.
possible.
That-
Thank you very much. Stay
hold
with
on, why
us.
not?
We will be right back.
I didn't know it was dead yet. I did with you now.
So the 2.8,
Big MC on the beat.
the Lord is other has fault. Huh? Yeah, sweet lover.
The love will I get for you, Chapulata. Oh yeah, if you will I be for you, Rekede. Say what it is, so
If I true.
All right.
Okay, all right.
That's the box himself. Samba.
Yeah. I did do, yeah. I didn't interview. Okay.
Tamaro Flex, when you say beer.
Yo, easy, yo. No, because of light. Because of light, I'll leave them like this.
Tell them all Flex when they leave beer.
Yeah. The day is when you have pop it's about the online, sha. It on.
Hope una no
On
Samba.
the-
Samba, before we proceed, hope after this popori, hope no.
No,
Now let
no,
you
not
want
at
go
all.
out, sha.
No. We all of us they go together, but they'll drop me off for my side.
Okay, but hope,
Yeah.
but meanwhile, they not go drop you and somebody off.
I'm alone.
Because now
I'm
Flex
on the
work.
mountain. What mountain here?
Now Flex, but more especially when I don't deal with the boss at Wako. Everything dead.
No. I'm in a state of holiness now.
Now those men fit pay for your drink, pay for your food, still pay for the woman. Oh God, I don't want to mess around.
But yes, so that is the privilege. Who am I? Osaloba Atawe is my destiny to make myself feel alright tonight. Oh, the one, who am I? What am I? Oh, come here, yeah. Iye bo magwalona. Oh,
Alaye wasunu, wetin dey play?
Okodi with Agba, yeah.
All right, Chief. More focalize the
I'm
topic.
good.
You know. So now,
All right.
I made mention of Samba.
Yep.
So can you make the people understand that we have the real and the authentic Samba right here in the building?
Okay. This is Samba, the West slogan guy that I always use this very word. Ovioba from the ancient city of Benin Kingdom. All right. But my name is Usifo Ifrem Musaiwame. I hail from Oredo local government area in Edo State. All right. Oviedo Pataki. From the family of Ezomo, Okunumatwe is Lagesan. So what else do you need to know about me? Okay, now I'm a graduate from the University of Benin, studied theater arts under the Department of Theater Art and Mass Communication. And I gained admission in the year 2008 and I graduated 2012 and went for my youth service February 14, 2013, and I did my POP February 14, 2014. Yeah, been in the comedy game since the year 2005 formally when I was in secondary school. All right, I think I was in my SS3 then when I did the stand-up formally at the Oba Kenzo Cultural Center. So I've been doing this very thing for years now. So
Samba,
see,
we go cut you right there before you go turn to the interviewer. Now with the
Okay.
interview, you not be you the interviewers.
you caught me.
All right, Chief.
So,
You are
I'm
on
good.
point. You are very much on point. To be very candid. So now we focalize it more. Now
All right.
your persona, you know, the skit and how you specify it. You know.
Okay. All right. Can I go on?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You know, in this part of the world that we live in, we always trivialize things like more like an I don't care attitude, a nonchalant attitude towards the little things that happen in our society. And a lot of people don't understand the dimension or the way I'm coming from. They said, according to a writer, he said a writer does not write in a vacuum. He mirrors society and gives back to society what he sees. All right. Now, what am I trying to say? the person that I'm trying to character that I'm emulating, let's leave the hilarious nature out of it. It's this very person that is suffering from psychosocial support. When I
Samba,
say that psychological
you never,
support,
you
and he
never,
needs.
you never told me you are related to Obayagbo.
No, no, no. I think that I don't know. Okay, now you speaking now. Now you
No,
speaking
you
now.
must not use pidgin.
Eh,
No, I don't want you to. I don't want you to relegate yourself or to an extent that you can't be like say we hijack you against your wish. But what I'm trying to say is, understand
okay.
that here we have a lot of people here. We have the
Yeah.
good, we have the bad. I don't want to make
Bad
mention
and
of
the
the
ugly.
no. We not get ugly
The
here.
ugly. I don't mention the ugly. I don't mention the ugly.
We not get
Now
ugly.
maybe the ugly one. Now maybe
Okay.
the ugly one. Yeah. I'm the ugly one. Yeah.
All right. So we are in it, sir.
Okay. Now, the character I am trying to as in portray
Okay.
is I have seen a lot of people, even from my own family, they suffered from psychological problems.
Okay.
They went crazy, but because of the menaces in the society and the deprivation of citizens from what they ought to get from the government, it is being boycotted. Like it is being stolen out from them. Like the basic thing that they ought to get is being taken out. You know, normally in the Western world now, I don't know, but much I've read in the Western world, you see, from a very tender age, all right. Oh, I think this is going to.
Samba, you are on live, sir.
I know. So, from the Western world, you see, when a child is growing up, all right,
Okay.
there are these basic needs that is being given, is being attended to. Like when it comes to like the earth wise,
Okay.
the earth nature of those very kids, all right.
Okay.
Now, this thing is as much as try as possible. Do you know that since I've grown up, I've never been to the hospital?
Wow.
Yes, and it's funny.
It's funny.
Because the way, you know, these local midwives, now how's the for born me? Can I pick a call? Can I pick a call? Someone is expecting me.
Okay. So while you do that, then I will go on a break. I will be right back. All
Okay,
right.
thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Big MC on the beat.
Your love is all I ask for. Huh? Yeah, sweet lover.
Who be me, oh, you get pop, oh, the love when I get for you, chapura tai. Who be me, oh, you get the feeling when I feel for you,
All right. Back to back with Samba. We are in.
Yeah. So as I was saying, as a child, there are basic needs that we ought to be benefiting from the government. Like for instance, aside from parental responsibility, like parents trying to nurture a child to act morally. Are you getting me? There are things the government ought to do. Like there are basic needs, like for instance, education, health. For instance, as I said not quite long, I've never been to the hospital all my life. I was now church therefore born me. All right. Now traditional health care now I
Na
get all
church.
my
Na
life.
church they for born you.
Yes.
Una
Now,
church
that
still,
was the problem.
okay, wait. Make we understand this thing clearly. Una church still they get health center or they systematically still they operate on they deliver people or something.
Okay, now the church I went to, the church I attended, I was like a celestial church of God. My mom was a prophetess. Yes, and my dad was a prophet. Okay. Now, being in that very shoe, my mom was under protection when they gave birth to me. So even giving birth to me, there are women there that does this midwives. They are midwives, so that take care of women that gives birth to kids. They are members of those churches, but they are out profession as midwives. So not necessarily that they are educated when it comes to a formal certified, what's it called?
Yeah, nurse.
Nurse to say, okay, I'm a nurse there. No, but they are experts when it comes to traditional way of delivering babies and giving the maternal care to mothers, even after child
Okay.
childbirth.
Okay.
Okay, so that was how I was delivered. All right.
Okay.
So hence, growing up, there's this what is it called? This book.
Okay. All right.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. Okay. Okay. We are here.
There's this agbo and the rest of it. So in the long run, I now realized that my parents was just the government. I never even knew. Because when I got to GSS, or I was doing social studies, got to SS, that's when I even realized that there's a thing called government. Now,
Wow.
in this very essence, there are people that, because of the fact that they are not privileged to get the benefits of government, like employment, job opportunities, good health care, they end up falling into depression. Okay. Now, it now comes to the fact that the challenges of the economy makes parents now they don't really care about how the child lives anymore, how the child, as in the day-to-day activity of that very child. All they need to do is like, I want to take care of my kids and all. At the end of the day, the child end up involving in as in engaging in pair group activities, hereby marring them or influencing them to be addicted or doing things that ought not to be done. At the end of the day, they start engaging in drugs. All right.
Okay. So, Mr. Samba, now while we are still on it, we are still on the, that lineage of your, persona. We have some, comments here. I basically do not, but sometimes we got to, still follow those people up because they are the one, calling the shot. I believe most especially they are the reason why we are here. What we know you for, what you do is what we know you for. You understand?
Yeah.
So before people will start to give a different meaning to your name, like we are interviewing, we are on seat with somebody different entirely, because it's like you taking us, far, far away than, what we know you for.
Okay.
So some people say you have to, come down to, our level as a result of Baba, you take the dialogue for your movies, man. I believe that we enjoy that more. You understand? So let do something
Okay.
akin, So drop a dialogue that is very akin to that. So when respond, you're communicating. You understand?
All right, no problem.
So now,
it's all well and good.
still on it, sir. But deep down inside,
Okay.
on behalf of the difficulties, how I come it does not matter, So on behalf of the difficulties and all, deep down inside you, or reality check, are you really that ungodly?
No, I'm very godly.
Okay.
I'm a God-fearing. See, do you know that I see myself as anything that will not make me have time
Okay.
for my spiritual life.
Yeah.
I cut it off. I told God, I said, God, anything will not go make me get time for you. Now woman, now man, now friend, now picking in the long run.
Yeah.
You understand? Our family, make it cut them off from my life, because I am extremely spiritual. I know that anything I have to do with life existence, have to be spiritual. You understand?
Yeah.
So they say the spiritual rules the physical as a state. So I'm not diabolical at the way, or extremely traditional the way it is. Okay, but I follow right. Talking about right, following tradition, and I'm spiritual. Okay, and I welcome all spiritual or all religious beliefs. Irrespective, but you can't force me, nothing coerce me. My do what I'm supposed to do. You understand? Coming to my character, let me drop this. A lot of people deal with it suffer from drug abuse.
Okay.
Yeah, when in my area and you understand? So
Yeah.
yes. A lot of people they overlook this, like, bro, let me tell you the truth. I be person, the character, the upper body. I be person when we say, as in, I didn't have that parental upkeep. I easily engage into what we call vices, like is there a lag like I quickly enter with me say I too indulge myself with things when I'm not supposed to do, even growing up as a youth. You dey get am so?
Yeah.
So most times I end up doing things that I'm not supposed to do, hereby affecting my neighborhood. negatively. I'm not a cultist the way people assume it to be. No,
Okay.
I am not. I'm just a stubborn guy that doesn't give any respect or regards to no one, no matter what you think or you feel you are. You understand? So they get rejected.
Yeah.
So I think in a nutshell, I the person will be say, irrespective of who you are in the society, I can tell you what I want to tell you without fear or favor. So I'm not a cultist. I'm not just someone that is afraid of anything. A lot of people assume the fact that where I'm from. No, where I'm from, where I come from, there are places like that in the world. Are you getting me?
Okay.
Even in Europe, there are places like where I come from. It's not where I come from, it's who I am in the society. So with the honest by because they look things. If you see, like you see abroad now, if some people don't they behave in a way where we say normally, they're not supposed to behave. First, what you see now be say government will attend to them. They'll be taken to the rehab,
Yeah.
like when they call psychiatric home here.
Yeah.
Then the government do the needful before it gets worse. All right. So it doesn't. The person will be say, man, if they involved in this drug addiction, doesn't become a problem or a menace in the society. Okay. Because if you not look at the issues when they your society, try as much as possible make contribute your little quarter to make things work out. The problem in your society will become your own problem. Like if you not observe or if you not take care of your neighbor children, if you not give them the needful the advice, they'll end up being your own problem in the long run. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm not a cultist.
Okay. Yeah.
That people think they I am.
Mr. Samba, now give Buhari no coded. You understand? Cultism is what you are always alluding to. Now, reality check, Baba. You know, from the way you take to play the character, you sure say you really clear.
Yeah. As in, I have never in my life. Do you know that I've never indulged in anything that I have to do with intimidating anyone. I'm a very soft-hearted person. I did very mind and I did very easy to go. When my phone lost, you know, say when they catch, when I me go carry the boy come out for the so-called place where they the cartel. When the boy come out, where they want start to the drill am, I felt pity for him and I told them to leave and let him. That's what I did.
Bro, you know why we ask? You see, you see that upper zone. I grew up there in upper back then.
Okay.
So I think I left upper Sapun, but that was 2000 some years ago. So I don't want to be fat. But now, you see which when I not go feel vocalize publicly, I not go chop am. You understand? And the way you take the way you are cascading the character of a cultist is beyond comedy. To be very candidly,
Okay.
it's beyond comedy. And Baba, you sure say men never. You know the reason I say men feel observe you.
No, they no say I be momo.
Okay.
They no say I be momo. And talking about the upper thing,
Yeah.
do you know that a lot of people are misunderstanding me?
Okay.
Do you know that upper Sokomba is not the only upper in the whole of Edo?
Yeah. All right. Consider that as a network challenge. That will not be freezing. That will not be pox. I think the network coverage over there is poor. Now don't they see wetin Benin City better pass Lagos now. Who flex when they shout Benin no be Lagos, Benin no be Lagos. It don't be see am now. So our network no dey too dey ding. You get it. All right, let's share this video. Let's share this broadcast and this sitting pending his arrival once again. Man, see the people when they the house. All those are our enthusiastic supporter. Let me see them. Let me have them pending his arrival. Cocolet long tea. Oh boy, my God go bless you. The way you take the day our back these days. Oh, I'll they put you in prayer, bro. You understand? I'll start to dey put you in prayer. The way you take the get our back, the way you take the assist us, the way you take the day there for us these days. God bless you. Kokole long thing, you understand? So Samba is very much back. So that was a
Sorry.
network problem. Okay.
Yeah, I lost the connection.
Okay.
So,
Just hold
uh,
on, hold on,
Upper,
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. All right. Okay. So now we are back. As for the people when we get for the house, I'm coming back. We are coming back. Please let's share this broadcast. Let's assist the ministry by sharing this broadcast. Then we are right back. We are back. So, Mr. Samba, I guess you are back
yes,
for
sir.
good.
Yes, yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So we can pick it up from where we stop.
Okay.
Check and say them observe you.
No.
Okay.
No. But I grew up in the street. Okay. I grew up in the street, and I understand the fact that there are terms that are used by those set of people.
Okay.
I don't go to the extreme of abusing such privilege that have been accepted in society, that I start doing things that ought not to be done, or using their terminologies. They get ejected. Now, upper is not the only upper that we are claimed to be, like upper soap upper.
Yeah.
We have, that I did not even grow up in upper.
Samba. So you na alien. Where could they take our glory, Abi?
No. Now upper Siloko now from grow.
Siloko Road.
Upper Siloko for who say.
Siloko. All those one are scared of Benin now. It's upper. Easy patience dey here. Now you know upper. You know I be now. Pray I'll give you there. All those upper people make they not come the rise up.
I get uncle when they normal you. I dey sometimes go dey greet am. If I don't, I do that in the Bogwa.
Yeah.
In the area, but normal you.
Normal you.
Does it call us? I beg go come from there. If I see say a part of the observer say one hold me for my people where they come from Bogida, you understand? So I'll see enter where I call them. If I care, you understand? So even while legal.
Okay.
So Iwa legal, I did not in any way. I did not in any way.
I said you can drive it out so you can put it in the next.
I don't know how to drive. I don't know how to drive. Okay, no problem. Can you drive?
Okay, Samba, should we go on a break or you are in?
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right.
So the thing is, the typical character you see me displaying, is not from the acclaimed name that they are. We have Upper Supomba, we have Upper Mission, we have Upper Lawani.
Yeah.
You understand? We have Upper Siloko, we have Upper Ekewa.
We have Upper Ediawa.
If you see all these upper people, and are the same way that they behave.
But our own guy did you get where?
Yes.
You get where?
When I did that very upper, like they look for upper, you understand? So now they look for person. They get just people that are okay, I was like, see, anything when you want think you understand? So, but as far as I'm an actor, you understand? So, this is what I mean. So, if most people talk to Alpha, they represent upper, no problem. You understand? So, if you call me say I be upper, so upper, no problem. Upper, no problem. As in, I don't.
That content you spoke of, they're not a look for upper. That content now your content. I've been a spirit man originally.
Do you know that content is mine? Do you know that content have been cooked like a month before we shot that very thing? When we shot it, it took another 1 month before we published it, or before we published it.
Oh, okay.
Baba, I get contents when I never do, not less than different contents, not less than 25.
Wow.
If I tell you say of recent, I spent a lot of money getting costumes, props, and the like of others. They get ejected.
Yeah, getting the content done.
Yes, as in all the content that I need to do, I'm preparing so that when I start this, people will know that it's no joke. This is the only job that I have. This is the only job that I do. I'm a thespian. I have no other job. All right. Aside from anchoring of events, going on set, doing a stand-up comedy. All right. I have no other job that I'm doing. I have a handcraft though.
Yeah.
I do this work reading. You understand? But when this comedy don't come into, I know fit day here and there. I make this okay. Alpha, I have to
Entertainment
be here.
cause. Okay, now,
Yeah.
boss, we are still on it now. Your definition of the definition of your merchandise systematically na hammer. You always the
Okay.
whole hammer. I mean, you there among people when need Jesus Christ, boss.
No, you know, there's something this set of people.
Okay.
I like playing with people's mind though. There's something these people, this set of people say, okay, Alpha. Pointing back to what I just said, I don't want to use anything or say any words, okay, or use any costumes
Yeah.
that will make me depict a particular set of people.
Okay.
You get?
Yeah.
So I'm always on my native. So whenever I'm always on my native. I wear different types of fabrics. Okay. Now using that very armor, armor. You know, say most times a normal typical Bini
Yeah.
boy will be hoodlum. You know, as answer the whole agbada as a knife. There must be something when the whole when they say after you go feel wrong.
When they oh.
Look for no, it must be. The guy jacks you. So instead of me, when we say situation don't pass, be careful when we say after I see who pass me.
Yeah.
The guy jacks you.
Yeah.
So before I run reach any place where we say after I not see anything to take defend myself, Baba. So the easy access now to you to draw my armor. And armor not get jazz.
No, you don't get jazz. You know, no. Even if Najabu did the package up, no, Hammer will vindicate you now. Hammer.
So either if I use armor to knock you, if you not even say you get the jazz, but you know say something reach there.
Yes.
Why you give me saver? So if I hit you for head, you don't say it's affect you, but all tokuba here. Hello, man, sorry,
Okay, now let's go back home. Now, ongoing, you no longer live in Edo State. You just
the way I am, the way I take it, I always tell myself I'm the son of a spirit.
Okay.
Jesus Christ said, the son of the spirit neither know where he's coming from or where he's going. So as the wind comes, neither know where he is going or where he's coming from. That's how the son of the spirit are. Baba,
Okay.
I am everywhere at the same time. I am nowhere at the same time. Because you know why? I can be in Benin, all right? Now I'll be getting calls from Lagos. I can be in Lagos, I'll be getting calls from Benin. Where the money day?
And there
You understand? So now there I did, yes. So you can see me in Benin. I'll just be in Benin like 3 straight months. Baba, na money carry me come. You understand? So
Yeah.
I can be in Lagos. Now, cause carry me come Lagos now. I have a lot of big names that I've worked with, that I'm working with, that I'm about to work with. You understand? So
Yeah.
so because here I'm in Benin, doesn't deprive me from okay Alpha. Because here I did Benin, I can't restrict myself in the shores of Benin. No, I go call no more man. As in, even when I'm doing this, a lot of my people will be happy that yes, I'm exploring. You understand? So
Yeah.
all I need to do is to sell out where I'm from, all right? Identify myself from where I'm. So far, I don't lost my identity as a Benin boy and from where I'm coming from. You understand? So I can be anywhere. I can go abroad and I'll still be who I am. So the people find out, okay, now you are not in Lagos. Hey, bro, no. Even if it be say, even me, the way I did it, if I have the chance of getting my own apartment in Lagos, getting an apartment in Abuja, getting an apartment in Benin, getting an apartment in anywhere, all right,
Okay.
I'll do it. Why? Because this is business. Yes.
Baba, our initial thinking when you told me that systematically you are more in Lagos now, I think say maybe based on the threat when they come from left and right, maybe you decide to,
No.
Madam,
Nobody-
there's no back motor for.
No. Do you know that I have the street love.
Okay.
I am extremely humble. I am.
Yeah.
And
Very
I
well.
love everyone and everyone loves me. I've never been threatened for once.
Okay.
I've never been threatened for once.
Okay.
And even talking about the so-called point the threatening so I get family. You understand? So
Yeah.
before anything happened to me, say Alpha, Baba, call will show.
You go sure.
You understand?
That be-
Yes.
Baba, na that one sure pass o.
So I've never been threatened for once. I've been loved by everyone. You understand? So,
Yeah.
and because of the fact that I'm being loved by anyone or I'm being accepted by the society, I'll come the cross that line.
line.
No, I don't do it.
No,
I don't do
no, Samba. Normally, you get why they would day you should do. You get why.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it is uncalled for.
You know.
It is uncalled for.
Okay,
It's
now.
uncalled for. I shouldn't.
But even the white man said traveling is part of education.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now since when you don't go Lagos now systematically or gradually you don't dabble into Lagos market by his grace.
Market.
You understand?
Yes.
So now how you take drag the comparison of working in Lagos on how it
As a person,
okay.
make I tell you, say, aside from the traffic when they make person dey mad for Lagos,
Yeah.
Baba, I know say not be talent they speak for me. You understand? That grace. Because people will be say, Alpha, even if you have your millions, your thousands, you want to work with them, they are always busy, they don't have the time. All right. But the love when I get for Lagos here, bro, is undiluted.
And you never expected
It is, as in, normally we don't they talk online, they follow me. Many some of them they follow me, but they always like, they admire me from distance. Okay, if I will ride, okay, Alpha, no problem, let's walk, bro. When I come Lagos, I saw that the love, the acceptance, was I was like, now me be this one. You understand? So the Benin's they accepted me. Why? Because I'm from them and they love me and they know and they love what I'm doing. Okay, so I couldn't even see the Benin in them, like, bro. And because say Lagos has a larger market, now no, normally there are people like my colleagues, they did not leave the shores of Benin, but they are doing well.
Yeah.
All right. To an extent, I might not have the millions now, all right, but I'm grateful for the fact that I've gotten love from where I come from. That's my homeland. And that's where I am, and that's who I am as a Benin. Okay? Now, there are people that does content creation, they are in Benin, and they are doing well, they are excelling.
Yeah.
There are people that are there, even that are not too good in coming and the rest of it. But the thing is, for me, I saw it like, I need to spread my tentacle, like, I need to spread out. You understand? If I am being called on to more like a clarion call, if I'm more like a soldier, all right? Once you see Alpha, the call come, I they move. So me being accepted in Lagos, I now saw that there's no difference between me being in Benin and Lagos. Why? Because I saw Benin in Lagos.
Okay.
The love was so. The thing is, it both will benefit me. Why? Because I'm trying to explore. All right, I'm trying to grow bigger, and I'll be having the market. So it will be like a bigger platform for me to be able to be a bigger brand. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
And not just being a bigger brand, but still accepting the fact that I'm where I am from. So anytime calls come in, I will always heed to that very call, and I'm always available. That's just, yeah.
You made some friends there already.
Yes, even before coming here.
Numbers of friends already.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's take you back a little. So now, entertainment-wise, when you were in Benin, who were your friends?
Let me tell you something.
Among the entertainers.
Do you know that way back since 2008, 2007, me and Casino we've been friends.
Way back since 2007.
Casino was in Unibet already, and I was managing a pay phone in the front of all three. I not could gain admission. You understand? But when it be say, got me and my elder brother, Casino not so well. Oh. Even it wasn't Casino that I even knew first, was Casino's elder brother.
Yeah.
Theophilus. So we are now is an SSA, all right, to state government, all right. But do you know that he has an appointment? You're supposed to know Theophilus now.
Yeah, I know.
If you don't know him, but he's immediate elder brother to Casino.
Yeah, I know.
So we are very close. So most times you always just get, even when Casino comes do, I could remember the first show Casino did in Ume that I could remember. that I seen him was ISD, I sabi down front of or two car park. So we me and Casino as we be friends. So when I moved there at Kenwa campus, you understand, even when Casino was SG president, before then, I was like a major part of like I carry should I say campaign whatever for Ed. So we be friends. So when PK came into Casino was my friend, the senator, you mentioned the senator, the very close friend, all right. Then when show and after I tear show, I didn't even know. The only person I knew that as in there to that very stage with me, because I was very like a guest at that 2012 after graduation, was Edo Pikin. After Pikin tear show, I was like, what be this madman way come see
From nowhere.
So when I mod show, so the compliment was so mutual, like Omo Alpha, you good though. You understand? Was like that you mentioned I say Alpha. That became be this one or Omo Alpha. I don't the one come see Benin apart. So that caused a bond between us. So even after I went for service, came back, the same year Casino go back came me go Abia. Okay. The next year we came back. Before them come they would a tier FS show for Seriously Funny with FS for Kada Plaza. You understand? So I had friends, then I met a lot of people, me and King Zina, me and Madiba, you understand? Me and Pokupen, Action, the guy Jexo. So we were so close, even it was through Casino and New Spirit Man. Okay, then they were going to the same church, Christ choosing church, having what's it called after Agua Park. Yeah. So their headquarters. So then I had a lot of friends. We'll be friends and we'll stay friends. Okay. So when I enter route now, normal Libya route now, you understand? So
you don't try that direction before.
But now 1 year I spent for tracking now for Benwali. I speak Arab well, Baba. Baba, I greet you boss. So at the end of the day, by God's grace, I often spent 1 year for tracking Benwali. So after then I left the Tranque immediately after. It was an hour after a year because I entered. It was I entered 2nd of August 2016 and I left 2nd of August 2017. So by God it was 2018 I came back to Nigeria after I tried my cross. So now therefore less creeding. Until they survived then before I can come to Nigeria. So it got stigmatization. Waiting my friends will talk. As Samba, you really say everybody see like they thought okay, we are the future of tomorrow's comedy in entertainment and the rest of it in Edo State. Just go as in see. I knew Vicky was so very annoyed, like Alpha. When I look at like Samba, you are 4 people you left as in, without even saying goodbye or something. You didn't tell anybody and the rest of us was like because there was no help, there was no support. I needed a bigger platform so that if God do and say I feel enter route, enter the European market, like for Italy, by God's way, I know say those states, food and Nigerians, they eat me. If I can be able to get or win the market of that very environment, I can be inviting my friends over so we can have a bigger platform to explore. But I never knew that social media was a community on its own that can reach out to the world. Before I came back, Baba, everybody don't blow.
Everybody don't blow. Okay, now Samba, now let's say back then you left out of the fact that things were not that okay, and things were not ongoing the way it should be. Now, bro, you don't see the light of the entertainment. You don't know now. Say these days people feel blow from their comfort zone. Without even meeting the market, or even without even in as far as say the creativity is there. You understand? You feel blow from your room. You understand? In as far as say you are good to go. Now that you've seen the light and you don't step on the movement, you are already a movement. You understand? If you get opportunity now, for example, without going through the route, to the Europe if you want to go before because not be Yankee, I let Libya Yankee.
No.
So there's a road out there France now. I've been no way. I can't go there wherever we no way. So now, if you have opportunity now, for example, so okay now, they want you to not just go there to perform. You have opportunity now to meow due to the situation of Nigeria these days. You still move.
Bros, let me tell you something. As I did so, I know if you go abroad, say I want you to go sit down.
Okay.
but they never. Even talking about these shows,
Wait down and go back.
I don't get 3 offers since November. Might come a UK for show.
Yeah.
I turned it down. I not listen at me.
But why?
Another
why,
one, they
why,
have.
why,
You know why?
Why
Bro,
would you do that?
yeah, one must be wolo, bro. I knew that to an extent, bro. It's more than being famous. You understand? So
Yeah.
because normally you can tell me, okay, alpha, see, you're gonna pay this, Baba, if at the end of the day you don't reach out Euro bros, manita we okay, alpha, inagamu, master ni menana, bro, my brother, they will lose guard you.
They will
So I
lose
knew
guard
that
you.
at that time, for me to cost out 2 million, 3 million naira, bro, if I invest 3 million naira, take buy cameras, take buy lights, take buy things,
Yeah.
even rent big house as a studio, it will
Yeah.
pay me. Why? Because I'm not in a hurry, bro. I've got future.
Okay.
You understand? So now work now lead me to this extent. Why they say you need my services, all right?
Yeah.
So you can't. Now me tell myself, say, I know the first time I go Europe, bro, I will not go back and say, I'm alpha,
Yeah.
you will know, say I get something to offer you.
Then you go.
So
you
you
will
pay me
captain
now,
the
I
cheap.
Yeah,
You will
yeah.
shoulder the expenses based on what
Yeah.
you know. Say I go deliver when I reach there. Wow.
Yes, not tell me say if I reach there, my brother, they go spray me pants. No, don't tell me that, bro. This business.
They'll
I
give
read-
no.
I read
They'll
theater
give you
management.
gift. They'll give you gift.
I read theater management, bro.
Okay.
You understand? So that
Yeah.
was one of the biggest issues I was having. That was the biggest issue I was having. But bro, intellectual property, bro, you need to pay for it. You
Okay.
understand? So
Yeah.
if I enter show, Baba, I go tear show. Leave it for me. That's my talismanic craft, okay? So I don't need excuse. So call me at any time. I go stand for your stage and I go tear your show well. Give me 15 minutes, give me 30 minutes, give me 1 hour. Ask Casino, ask the Dopiki, they know about it. You understand? So back then, if I climb stage, the only person when they climb that stage is Casino and Dopiki. You understand? Then, oh, but I'm grateful for God now, like everybody have grown up and everybody's big and everybody is good in whatever we're doing. Okay? So not gay, don't build castle in the air for me. Hey, you are there, you're woman, my brother. You understand? So
Well, for the sake of
Go
people,
abroad.
okay, sorry, you go one more fear, you know, for the sake of people watching, we not say people when they succumb, don't be say it bad. You understand? But just like you said earlier, it all depends on what everybody wants. You understand? So you just to get some people, even if na 10 million, you say make it pay. If you are able to pay it, is good. You understand? Nothing bad about it. There's nothing bad in it. You paying going over. There's nothing. At least now still exposure. Like I said, they say traveling is part of. But if you cannot do it, because we hear a lot, we heard some news not quite long that a lot of people, they even along the line, they started the movement along the line. Some money not come. What did they expect? You understand? You not come enter. So the money when they pay not come out, you know, stuffs like that. So now they were like, wait till you, okay, if I not come fit continue, wait till you pay, wait till I pay, you give me back. Now the person they make them they understand. Say I may not 10 banner. You want?
So great job, brother.
You understand? You wanna talk about it. So when we are trying to tell somebody here from my own perspective, I don't know about Mr. Samba, but I believe he's as well adumbrating from that aspect. If you know say you not go fit finish, don't start it. You understand?
Yes.
If they tell you say na 2 million, you want to empower, now want enhance this movement, now want model this movement, make sure say you get at least 3 million. Not go hold that 2 million. You can't say you want go start. You must. You understand? So or it's either or you wait. If your time don't really reach, they don't find you worthy. Say you don't need to pay. Or instead, there are people, there are actors, there are musicians. They need to pay. They go still pay them before they go. We have more than 1,001 people. You understand? So now waiting. I don't know, Baba. I don't know whether I speak your mind though.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And I could have been able to seek for sponsorship if I'm that sort of ambitious, like, hey, weapon of you.
Yeah.
You understand? So, bro, if I'm when we are Igwa beg,
Yeah.
I can just be dying inside. But if you give me the little, I'll be extremely indebted to you.
Yeah.
So I don't feel beg. I don't feel allowed because the person love me. I can't use my own till they distress them. No.
Yeah.
Everybody get a problem. People don't go fit us say, Samba, that for you. Samba, take 500K, take 1 million. People go do one, Baba. People love me. You understand? So But bros, if I can't reach there now, we after the end of the day, now they'll say, Papa, people not, bro, no, now it's not done. Now people don't go to buy. We don't hear story now.
An attack, but where at our Baba?
You understand? So if I think the kind of mindset that I have is not the one others have.
Baba, you don't want to do so even for this Benin so. Now people will give you mind says, no, Baba, if I not buy ticket for your show, me at there. Wait till I go there. Baba, this one not be normally. Baba, bring the ticket. Baba, now when show don't they ask? When show don't they near? Now you know say people they have sent for house. Some people don't they sleep out.
So it's not really easy the way they talk about. I've seen people make such mistakes. You understand? And I will never fall prey to such an act anymore. You get, I go away no 1-1. We are happy that we should grow. Yes, we know. But in my Neru, I dey pray make God make me big to an extent. Say, if nobody is willing to take me over, why? Because of my terms and conditions.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can do that yourself.
Okay. I pray make God answer my prayer. Say, no. Talk out. I'll work with company. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Or any institution out there that will be willing to invest in the business, like more like a shareholder or a stakeholder.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I have 60%, I have 70% of such amount that could be able for me to establish or have a successful show out there. You understand? So having the belief that I get that out funds, we go buy tickets for there. You understand? Okay. Even if you're going to take me, like, I should be there a month before and I'll have the finance to take care of my needs a month before I meet them in person, sell my tickets, you understand? Before I start the show, they get, then I'll have the confidence like, yes, bro, this is what we call feasibility study in business, bro. I want to get with me, a daughter where, you were Tiziga, Yoko, I Tiziga, but I don't forget that Indian. As I saw my boy, you understand?
Yeah.
Bro, the Socratic dictum, he said, man, know thyself.
You must know thyself.
My brother. Yes, so I'm not ambitious. People not feel say no. I just don't want to be shamed because I don't like disappointment because I'm very emotional.
Yeah.
I'm very emotional. If I get disappointment, I don't like disappointing people. If I disappoint you, even though you forgive me, I still not forgive myself.
Okay, now, bro, I'll take you back a little. You spoke about 2007. You spoke about 2005. That's to show where get it. So now, let's weigh up the cradle of your entertainment career. You understand?
Okay.
So the emergence. So exactly, I know something you said before was very arcane, but where was that?
So sorry.
The starting point of your career, the emergence in the entertainment industry. So when?
Okay, that was 2005.
Oh,
2005.
Okay.
That's 2005. I stood as a stand-up comedian at Obakenzo because I attended St. Paul Secondary School. St. Paul Memorial Secondary School. So now there before they do our graduation ceremony. Okay. Yeah. So normally I don't go into acting as an art student. I don't go into acting. Normally they do all those petty yabbing for class and the rest. You understand? So me starting up, I had the confidence like I could do this. You understand? There were times when even after all this graduation, when I even did University of Benin, sometimes going outside they get stage fright for some kind of what's it called?
Yeah.
Competition.
Okay.
The stage fright they get not because of the fact that they fear audience. The stage fright I get be say I don't get that notion say they compete with person. And anytime I have that mindset and compete with person, I always fail. I don't like competition. I don't build it in my mind. I hate it with passion. If I want to do my thing, I do my thing, not seeing anybody around as if I have anyone that I'm challenging or anything.
Okay.
So growing up, I've been able to build this very craft. I write jokes a lot, all right, even back from my university, right from my year one in 2008 2009 academic session till my year four. You understand? So when I even graduated coming back, I wrote no less than 4,000 jokes. 4,000 jokes. Not be say if I want to talk about
You don't the
gorilla glue,
4,000 jokes. Sorry, sir. You don't deliver them.
bro. Do you know that I had an experience with a colleagues, all right? He didn't knew from the angle that he was talking to me would stigmatize me, all right?
Okay.
It was more like an addition to the pain that I had. So he didn't know. You know, we comedians, we are too playful. We don't know when things are too personal and when things are not. You understand?
Okay.
That's why I respect. If they start things when they say too personal to me, I'll stop you. So that it don't take me back to my bad or the bad days that caused me depression.
Yeah.
The guy jacked.
Yeah.
So when he said that very thing, I said I will never do comedy in my life anymore. You know, I took all those jokes and I burnt all down. Yeah.
Papa, that one I waiting
I'm
for
not
give you
joking.
millions now.
Yeah, but now I told God, I said, God, are you bring? What are you 3 years to heal my pain? 3 years. I didn't want to stand with any of my comedian
Who
friends.
were bomber?
I
Who
didn't
were
want
you man? Who bomber? I very on here.
So I didn't want to talk. Now something where they say they make person. There will be a bono. It took me time to be able to heal my pain. The depression came into an essence. I was like, I had no hope. All right, things were so difficult. Even after coming back from Libya, having relationship problems, not being able to stand in front of my friends because I needed a social support. But I was feeling that if I come, they were gonna remind me back of my failure.
Yeah.
So when I say I'll be walking, I'll say if both of yours jamming, I might yours go. Or if I heard that if you come now, make yours your follow and drag, maybe yours carry gonna shoot my yours go. That was the length of the depression I was going through.
So it was that bad.
And I end up taking drugs. But I was able to heal myself. All right. I was being rejected by men, by almost everyone. To God and man, Casino is not here now, all right? Casino, may God bless him, is not here. Casino never give me money, never give me like, but his words have been able to heal me, and his words have been able to give me, as in, a stable, like, a shoulder to rest, to lay my head on. There's these little things that, so at the end of the day, I was getting a lot of encouragement from many. I was like, Iframe, Samba, you be senior man, you can come back, all this kind of thing. Then, after all said, I was like, no, I can't just continue like this. I have to heal myself before I finally came, all right? Spent some time with Spirit Man, okay, started a work. It was my first skit. I was doing skit before, like collabo skit of his own content, all right? It was when I started. I did one Samba the Traveler, you understand? Basically, we will go abroad, you will come back, you start to the lie. More like an akate. I did it too. I did once or twice. It didn't trend, all right? So we deleted it. I was like, Alpha, let me come back to the roots, okay? Let me emulate the character of someone that is being abused or that has been suffering from the abuse of drugs.
Yeah.
Are you getting me?
Yeah.
And social vices and all. And that is lacking parental upgrowth. That his parents has failed. Because a lot of our parents have failed now. All right, we are just too money conscious. All right, we don't care about our kids anymore. So I tried to come from that angle, and I knew it would be much acceptable. So when I gave him that very concept, like after somebody, this one man though. So after a month, we did it. It took 2 months for it to be published online. When it came up, bro.
It was elite.
It scattered
everywhere.
It
scattered everywhere. So Samba still on the movement. I don't know if you are, you are that a brand or that individual that compete with yourself. But if it is not, can we discuss your mentor?
Yes. I have, anybody can be my mentor. Anybody.
Ooh.
But people I grew up loving. Even back then in secondary school, even after graduation, life of basketball.
When you said everybody can be your mentor, Buhari can be your mentor as well.
No.
Okay.
Anybody where I can see, like, yes, he has got what to offer as related to the improvement of my craft.
All right.
Not just only as a stand-up,
okay,
but also as a thespian. Like, having this very craft or having this very talismanic ability to really diverge or have this creativity like Alpha. If I see anybody with double things like Alpha, this one man, Alpha, I can look up to, I can pick out something from you. I can say you are a mentor from that particular aspect. But a major aspect of a mentor when it comes to the stand up. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Talk about Pat Williams. Talk about Eddie Murphy. Talk about Basket Mount. Talk about Bakassi. Talk about Gandoki. All right. Before now, the Baba like I said, they know now. If I dey crack jokes, so even back in the investors like Alpha, that guy he be like Basket Mount. You understand? So they talk like Basket Mount. You understand? But not fully Basket Mount, but there's a way I'll just play around with this character. Okay. Then I'll just bring up something that was so appreciated by people. So I think these are the people that I love so well. Now, if you make me laugh, I go do roll for ground. Aside from my other colleagues that are so good, okay, if you funny, I go laugh. Some me myself, if I see myself say I funny for on set, but you go wait to, you wait to, I go laugh to stupor. You understand? So I don't.
Okay. Now over to the challenges, because the industry is not always a bed of roses. So challenges here and there, and I believe say I don't know how to say it, but I believe you'll be in better position to, make us understand what you've gone through. The demerit aspect of it, sir. How can you explain it?
Okay, the demerit of what I've gone through, or normally growing up or being into this entertainment, finance normally. Both tell ourselves the truth. Sometimes it dey red.
Yeah.
It dey red though. It dey red. You know that because of what I invest my money into the craft, all right? Most times I find it very difficult to get some equipment.
Okay.
There was even a time when I did my birthday, I saw it as okay, this is an opportunity for me to raise. But I don't want me to carry me go club. I don't want me to carry me go club. Go to pour me champagne. Where we say what? At the end of the day, each person go spend no less than 200,000 naira for only this my small head.
Yeah.
When we say
with your dread, your dread, they there now.
Okay. So I mean, don't give me don't spend 200,000 naira on me or 400,000 naira. Give me 50,000 naira in cash, I'll be grateful. You understand? Or for me to get this equipment, or if better, you can get me this equipment, this kit that I can be able to use, so that I can be able to use it. You understand? Work on content, put it up to you. You go even enjoy and your benefit. They get eject so.
Yeah.
So because I don't turn up, I don't hold the thing for club and the rest of it, Baba. The love not come like that. You understand? So I not gonna blame anybody because I believe everybody gets their own problem. You understand? So finance is a very big factor, all right, to one's success in the career or to one's unsuccessful career. You get ejected, because without money, because now me they talk if you don't have the resources to show love, but anything you they talk now audio. Even for relationship, even you yourself, you need money to take care of your own self. You understand? So people just say, my woman today ask me, Baba, shut up. You yourself, you need money to take care of your own self. Let me not get money, I dey best for my own self. I just carry the best. You know when they around me to see half and I did no, not gonna cause.
Now that time you re-hold. Now that time you re-hold the hammer for reality.
That because I was a battle. The people don't go understand. You understand? So. But we thank God for the love that fans, love when fans they show normally.
Okay.
When they go shows, you understand, people they carry us, they pay how much of this pay. Okay, but now we are getting bigger, our money just the hard fare that they join, all right. Normally now, before you carry me normal, you fair based on the fact say I'm alpha, you know, say so normally I feel they no go at any time. I feel they Benin at any time. I feel they, so normally if they want carry me first, you consider the fact okay, Alpha, this guy is a bigger brand now. Okay. First, Alpha event came back like logistics, so I might be considerable when it comes to the performance of the thing. But you see that money where they spray me, where they want to spray me. I think Alpha. No, I think that's okay, Alpha, no problem. How much if you pay me? If it doesn't care Alpha, see how much I feel raise you. If it is they considerable, I go come. You understand? So not because of only you, but because of the fact that now people want to come perform for. You understand? People will love me.
Yeah.
So if I can't perform, bros, people can't spray me money out of love because if I'm not funny, so
They're
I'm
not
not
gonna spray
good in
you.
what I'm doing, people will not be ignited to stand up from their seat and spray me.
Yeah.
So if you say now 1,000 naira they spray me, Baba, leave that money for me. Oh.
Samba, I don't see why you go continue to dey carry hammer dey go stage. So e dey among why you dey carry hammer dey go stage.
If you see, because they don't do me twice, so I can't learn my lesson. Why person?
Why are you boy yo?
Baba, no, we'll cut that hand.
Put hand.
You know, I expect a person go spray me. I see person spray me like 6 clips or throw me 5 clips. Aside from the spraying from different angles. So I expect like 400k, 450. They hit me. 700 naira no.
Woto, e dey hit you. E dey hit you. Woto. And I even dey feel the pain for body.
Baba, some they even they stole me. I even get injury for last time they stole me. They go to expect say they spray me 400 because of love what they get for me.
Life.
So you know the change finish. You're gonna tell me say you're gonna give me one small cellophane. I'm gonna get Baba. I'll tell you say I'll not be star. I'll be hoodlum.
Baba, it happen. That thing happen for my show. Oligbese call chain. Baba, people won't even pick money. Me dey anchor normal. Oligbe more na go call me citizen. But who pick money? We know. Baba na there I know say. I say Baba, how far you be commissioner? Leave commissioner. You say money when they spray you dey talk about.
No. If people don't love you, bros, they don't fit stand up. And if you are not good at what you're doing, Baba, people not go show you love. So I feel will leave my balance for you. So what they do, you'll pay me full before I move come out from my house, before I even go enter flight. You'll pay me in full. You understand? So, you put normally if you pay me in full, if I come, even though say I consider you, bros, I beg. Now me go give you out from my hand, so okay, see how much I want to give you. Not that bomb you. If that boy Baba far.
Comedian Bobo say, I dey see money yours now. How far? I said, when I go ask people, me no even dey see the money. Me dey see people, I know they see money. He said, Gorilla, I dey see money yours now. How far now? I said, Papa, now what to make you?
I didn't know. No. Be very watchful because you know why it's gonna kill your brand. You know why?
Yeah.
People they will be girls,
Yeah.
Now they talk and now people not fit say not be they do that thing.
Yes.
The reason I the architect them. You understand too? Because a lot of people are doing that very thing. Do you know that people will not do me that thing? I don't think go there show again, no matter how much they pay me.
Life.
I know trying. I know. No, people will do me that thing. They will do me that thing. I know ever come their show again, no matter how big they are gonna be. This particular one, I was so lucky. This was not it wasn't my personal show. So this was a show I did for someone. So I did it for a club owner. You understand?
Okay. So so I was just the host and I'm there to come in with the artist and to anchor as a toastmaster. Yeah. So now himself and the team and the people history now they do the waka. Me myself, I was a novice. So I was like, what did they wanna give? I have to invite that same the said individual and his people say, una must bring these people money. If una not bring these people money, they are not living. Because if all of us go turn, I mean one suffer. Tomorrow the only person will call me say where citizen where my money come and call every other person will call they call me say alpha or my balance. So you understand?
Then if you want to do your personal shit, it's going to affect you. I'm not joking. They talk about
everybody. They understand. They understood. When if normally if all those people come my personal show normally they don't say no they happen like that. They don't say no they happen like that. So that one was very unfortunate. So and at the end of the day they've been able to just that it's not that they don't cough out something just like you said not quite long. Some people you get the way everybody they get some people when their brain they work like clock. You dey feel say they know they see them just like you said.
Some are crafty. Some are crafty. They'll tell you say I bet Baba not vessel. The money will pick up for the management. The management there they were the ones now they sly now they crafty. They were trying to play games with the funds. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I was on the side. The people when me bring, the artists when me bring from town, they were more important to me.
Because
Yes.
if we don't come out, all of us they go town, one of us we go meet
Yeah.
they not go reach out before they call me say go there how you be. So normally at that point in time I have to be in fact if I have to be selfless, I have to be selfless for me to join them because I'm more related to them than I can do so for you. You understand? Hey, we know they agree that I can do so for you. All those my people tomorrow if I get another contract tomorrow say I want to do another show, another person come me I want to involve those people again. You don't I don't follow bridge
This show can't dey. No, like tell you, let me tell you the secret, no matter how big a comedian are, bro, they know they play with their spray. Baba, I know they joke with you. It's not because they are hungry, it's not because of the fact that as in if they not see that money, they don't go survive, but Baba. Now love
no, it's their entitlement. Now their entitlement, boss.
Yes.
Now their entitlement.
Yes. It's called honorarium, bro.
Now their entitlement. Okay, now,
so,
bro.
That's just it, bro.
Thank you very much. So now, we're almost there. We're almost done. So now, before we go, due to how frightening and how scary some of the characters when you play for skit, you understand they be. As a man, I don't know if you are married or you are still single.
I'm single.
Okay. Still single and ready to mingle.
No.
You are not searching.
No.
You have someone. Samba,
I'm this skeptical though.
Okay, because
I don't have. All right, I don't have.
Okay.
But we understand the fact that this is what I want. This is what. So let's not. We're more like okay. Alpha. I'm not saying you not do what you want to do, but as for me, I don't need a woman.
Okay, you don't need a woman.
You understand? So.
All right.
Yeah, but person loves me.
But sometimes people will go extra miles to trigger you at that point in time. You may not have option. So.
If I get woman, I'm sorry, that's me.
Okay.
If I get woman now, it's gonna affect my craft and it's gonna affect me.
But by the time.
Bro, I know they consider
Baba
my
woman,
age. I know they consider.
Baba woman the key time. Don't be loud.
Bro, man, I tell you today, if I have woman,
more especially
I will not have time for my career. I'm growing, bro. I'm growing. And no matter how grow I'm gonna be, bro. I'm sorry, I dey talk now, make people know. I feel no carry money, say I want to put money for woman.
Samba, you mean
I'm serious.
No be juju be that.
No, I can have kids, bro. I dey talk anything when no go make me get time to serve God. Because all the things that I'm doing, I'm building a platform that I can be able to propel the gospel of God.
Okay.
Of Christ Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing at. Okay. Now, I am a born prophet, as in not be say I see things, I do things. You understand? So So I talk and say, God, I don't want anything, anything we go be say, it go take me away from me. Like say, I don't get time for you. Maybe like for a moment. No, I don't need that. And if I get woman, it's gonna distract me. So I don't mind if I get woman, you go born for me, okay, no problem. No matter even if it's a contract, good. Take care of my kids, all right, at a time. If my kids, okay, no problem. So much I can be able to take care of you, wait, born up for me as a baby mom, whatever you call yourself, and my kids. But leave me, I don't mind. I feel build house. Give my wife and my kids. Baba, I'll all get one small house. It will all be Egbo or desert or whatever. Me and me alone.
This one, Samba, systematically you'll be showing carry back. Wait, bro. See, let me if I beg make I satisfy my curiosity by disagree before I forget to disagree. Now you spoke about women. We almost don't say woman feel distract you. And you want to, and you said the motive behind it is you want to have an attention, you want to focus more on God and your calling.
Full time.
About some pastors that are dedicated, I'm not here to judge, but they have wives and kids. You sure say wife? Now wife, now be the only thing where go fit deprive you.
Bro, yeah, those are those people, bro. I say anything, I'm very emotional, I'm saying this.
Okay.
Anything where be say me, it go make me emotionally unfit. You hear me? Psychologically, physically, or otherwise. Because I have to be happy for me to be able to propel anything that I'm doing
Yeah.
or what I'm pushing out to the audience or to the larger society. I have to be sane. I want to be happy, but I want to reach 100, bro. I want to be happy till I go die. I don't want me that thought so I'm an heart attack because a lot of people are going through trauma in their home, in their family. Bro, I don't want it. I tell God, I beg. I'm sorry, I might be very absurd in this very word I'm going to say. You might say I'm archaic. You can say maybe I might, whatever the name you want to call me. You understand? Now you know. If it will take me, if I'm predestined not to have a child, it go distract me from not doing God's work, bro, I don't mind. If pikin go be my problem, if pikin go be my problem, go hinder me from not being happy in doing God's work full time, bro, you will go your way.
Mr. Samba.
I don't mind having a child. I'll say, okay, Alpha, where you they go. Everything about your education, I'll pay on once. Everything will be okay, Alpha, it's your time for marriage. Okay, if you want to come and see me with your family, whatever. But just leave me, I get my time. Just leave me.
Okay, bro. You because when you are your monson, tell me son. If we not deliberate on this issue, sometimes if we don't conclude this issue, even that alone can be offensive to a good conscience. Now, you spoke about Christianity here. You spoke about your career. And Baba, you intend that if possible, and you said you fit get child, but you not go pay. If it is possible, if you not pay bride price, and comparing that to the lineage of Christianity, even giving birth out of wedlock, you know, say that one an offense in sight of Christ as well.
I did not. I am, as in subjectively, bro. Okay. I am not a religious person. I'm a spiritual person.
Oh, wow.
I'm not. If you want to call me a Christian, that's your business. But bro, being a Christian that they tag along themselves, bro, I am a believer of Christ, Jesus Christ, the Son of the Most High God.
You spoke about Celestian. Are you still in that lineage?
Yeah, I am. Okay. I was born into the family of Cherubim and Seraphim Church of Zion and Celestial Church of Christ. Okay.
You are still in that lineage now.
Yeah. I'm a spiritualist, bro. One. And two, because being a spiritualist, I understand the fact that there are supernatural word controlling. So being a spiritual person, all right, I give value to rites and traditions. They hear me. Okay. So spirituality binds all this together. So if you want to call me an African traditionalist or African traditional religion, now that's your business. Okay. If you want to call me a Christian, that's your business. But all I know, I'm a spiritualist. So anything we say it concerns the fact that reverence of God's as in image, you understand? So, or giving the accord or honor or glory to God. So, okay, Alpha, Orisana Hina, Salopana Hina, Ogodwana Hina, Rastafari, as in being an Islam. Bro, I don't care the religion that you are. I accept for who you are, but being a spiritualist is what matters to me.
Mr. Samba, they said your decision today is your tomorrow reality. Let's say this is your stand. There's nothing wrong with it because who are we to judge as a human? Now, if by His grace, say you give birth to, let's say, a male and a female tomorrow, then maybe after your reign, don't systematically they elapse. Maybe at the age of 60, your pikin don't due to marry. Then a man like your kind, who go take your kind of step that you're about to embark on, go come say maybe your daughter now go come. Even the Bible said do. I don't know as they quote that verse. You understand? Do unto others what you want others to do unto you. Now, what your daughter when you don't train finish, you don't train her, see am through school everything, then you can't go one man because say they comfortable go impregnate am, he go born like 3 for am. You will be waiting for a bride price to come. He no go come. You go come hear am for rumor say he build house for am for Kafashan. The person dey have Vicos. How you go feel, Mr. Samba?
Thank you so much for this question. Okay. I made mention of something. Let me rephrase it back.
Okay.
If I will have my way,
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah. If you will have
Not to
your
get
way.
married.
Okay.
If I
Okay.
have my way not to get married, they get the check, so
Okay.
I don't mind. You understand? So
Okay.
I'm not against bride price, dowry, or whatsoever. All right. I don't know my tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. If so will say God up with this, okay, Alpha is item, okay, see I be well, master this is your
Yeah.
destiny.
Mm.
Good. Okay. If I have my way, say Alpha, I no go get pikin.
And say any woman not
Or
trap
wife.
any woman not trap you down.
Trap, yes. Name me nothing trap me down from not doing God's work, bro. The only thing that gives me happiness, I dey talk around for the year. Oh. The only thing that gives me happiness, first is God's work, and two, that my work as a craft, as a thespian. I don't want anything to distort my mind at all. So me, coming back to the question you said, all right, I can have a child. I'll have a child. Okay. I will not be happy. I'm not saying that if my child so wills, okay, after he lost a man, she's happy. A responsible man, you understand? So a responsible man that knows that, okay, there are things that needs to be done. You understand?
Yeah.
Like by right.
Yeah.
Okay, Alpha, okay, no problem. You can pay my daughter's bro. I'm not looking at the negative part of marriage. Come on, put there. Because there are people who say, Alpha, I'm sorry to say this. If my neighbor where, you pay bride pricing. It's not because of my dad though I'm saying this, though.
Yeah.
All right? No, it's because of my mindset, my person. That's what I'm saying it. If my neighbor where, we go
Yeah.
they gave my father hell.
So meaning
Oh, Papa,
you are a product of a polygamous home.
yeah.
Okay, just like I
My
am.
dad,
Okay.
the first woman, as in that gave birth to our first child, my dad's first child, my eldest brother, was late. All right.
Okay.
So my dad went and get married to another. All right. Before that, I'm going to say, Alpha, he don't have to give it like. There are some people, you understand? She has her own distinction, like
Yeah.
back in TBS, and my dad respected that. You understand? So before my dad married my mom. All these people when I named somewhere above my dad, it was out of wedlock. You understand? So
Yeah.
I'm not looking that, but it's a thing of joy to get married to a woman. All right, we know, but that same joy, Baba, there are penalties that go through because normally no humans are perfect. You understand? So
Yeah.
aside from that, there are people that have been successful without marriage, be it a man or a woman. There are people they were successful, but marriage cost their ruin.
Yeah.
There are
Their
people
life. Yeah.
there are people that are successful, and marriage now leads to their success. Are you getting me? Everybody is predestined in different way, bro. I go into my own predestination, Baba. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not against anyone that wants to pay bride price or whatever.
I get you better now. Understand you better now.
So I might
now,
be very.
the question
the
question before I enter the subject matter, before I enter this direction, before we took it further, I said due to how frightening your content they be, you understand, and due to the character when they portray in a movie and skits, as a man, for example, say you can't get keys tomorrow, you go feel advise your keys, make them sit down. You feel if you, for example, say if you now you put yourself in the shoe of other, or the audience, you feel put your family for parlor, say make children watch your kind of content.
Even most times I dey upload my things on YouTube, I dey say it's not for content of kids.
Not for kids.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
And Instagram to an extent, you understand too. And for those who understand, that's why if you see me, most times I dey give restrictions to kids, okay? But aside from that, but a lot of people they are not seeing it from the angle that I'm seeing it.
Okay.
A lot of people just look the rascality, or a lot of people